Hey traders, welcome to the daily day trading recap for the Day Trade Ideas. Today is the May 25th, 2023. Let's take a look at what we did. So one thing to note, guys, is we do have an investment channel. And in the investment ideas channel, which is pretty sweet, check this out. We did have a full ad back on NVIDIA yesterday before earnings, and obviously gapped up a ton. We ended up scaling out of that idea in the after hours there quite a bit, so happy with that. Our target was $400 within 6 months, and obviously it surpassed that. We also did have a NVIDIA spread in the swing section, which maxed out. I think it's like 500 or 600%, something like that, which is pretty sweet. That would be NVIDIA. We have AMD overnight. Let's talk about the day trading stuff. So a couple different things that we did today, guys. We were really focused on the semiconductors, which worked out really well. I did tweet about them as well. SMC, a couple longs there intraday. Long ideas for 18 points in total on that. Tesla long, NVIDIA long for 10 points on that one, intraday off the lows. SMPS long for 6 points. Cost long for 5 points into the end of the day. Now long for 5 points. Netflix long for 5 points. We did try ANET long for a point. SMPS, we talked about that one already. Tesla long for 3 points, 4 points on that one in total. I think it was 3 points actually, sorry, 3 points. We did have a long on, I'm trying to find one that didn't work. There's one small one. Oh, we had Twilio short, which ended up going about 90 cents to a buck, so about a point on that one to the downside. And then we had this G-sit. We tried long, and this one's ended up stopping us out for about 60-cent loss out the gate this morning. So all in all, really nice day. On the equity side, high hit rate. Everything worked out quite well. On the option side, we did have 109 calls and 110 calls on AMD. 110 calls, 1,165% on those overnight. Very nice. AVGO ended up grabbing 720 calls today, 1,058%. And then we did roll into the 720 calls for 249%, so that was pretty sweet on that idea. Adobe 390 calls intraday, 1,020%. Oracle 102 calls, 484% on those. I think they're going to continue to go higher. We did have some good TSM trades as well. 100 calls for about 250%, and then the roll was about 150% on that. What else did we do? Qualcomm, there's about 30% on that one into the close. We're swinging that idea overnight. A couple smaller names as well. We tried some Google. Google 50% on that one. NVIDIA, we tried some of that. Didn't end up working, but we did end up holding some of that overnight because it was a roll. We talked about TSM. Amazon, we did some puts for 36% this morning. Square, 75% on some 59 puts. Tried some PNW. That one did fail. And then let's talk about the SPX. SPX was great trading today. We ended up having just great timing on everything. I was looking at double bottoms, trading off of range supports and the uptrend support. We ended up getting in a bunch of times, like here's a good example. We rolled, and then we had a contract, the 4160s go 110% in like 5 minutes. We had the 4145 calls, which went 249%. It was almost a 20-point trade. We had a SPX spread that we legged into for 3,200%. We had the 4170s, 56%. We did the 4160s twice, 100% each time. We talked about that. We only had one put that didn't work. 4145 call, the original trade as well for 100%. I'm trying to find some other ones as well. Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a really nice day, guys, trading. So, can't complain. Really high hit rate. We were in the right stuff. Red ideas, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. A couple thousand percenters again on Thursday, which is fantastic. Tomorrow's Lotto Friday. We'll see what we get in terms of continuation. Market in general, guys, pretty impressed with the movement today, but not surprised with what we saw in the tech sector and the semiconductors. Reclaimed EMA support. We'll see if we get continuation higher. There's no extension gap there anymore. It did fill quite quickly. Biggest level to get back above is 415.70, which will be a short-term head and shoulders. And then we do have this longer-term head and shoulders at 417.62. Anyways, guys, come join us tomorrow, Lotto Friday. And we do have some deals for the Memorial Day weekend. Take advantage of those. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Any questions, feel free to reach out. Send me a message, and I will respond. Have a good one, my friends. Enjoy.